Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl T Milan, and I'm back again with another video. I just thought that I'd just turn on the camera today and just chit chat with y'all. It's Sunday, October 6th. Really beautiful day in the city. It's about 75, 77 degrees a day. It's sunny. I'm appreciating this last bit of warmth before we hit the real fall weather and get into winter. So yeah, I don't really have much going on today. I printed out some new flyers, and I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but I created a QR code, and I incorporated my QR code onto my flyers. So now if you see my flyers, you can just scan it and to book with me. Oh gosh, I hope the sun is not, I'm sorry guys, it's sunny outside, but we're gonna make it do what it do. So, and I put my Instagram name on my flyers. I was not thinking about it, but on the last batch of flyers that I printed out, I didn't have my Instagram name on it. So I have my Instagram name on it so people can find me and see my work, and also put my QR code on there that leads directly to my booking site. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to hand out some flyers today, put it in people's cars. Should probably be taking me like 20-30 minutes, and then after I do that, I'm gonna go home and wash my hair. So this is really just a chill ass Sunday. I just wanted to come on here and rap with y'all for a little bit. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So something I did have on my mind, actually, this is for my nail people, my Nailtechs. Don't take it personal when people complain about you. Take it personal, but don't take it too personal. So what happened to me this week, I did somebody's pedicure. They had a basic pedicure with gel, nothing special, not spa, not deluxe, basic pedicure, gel polish. She was talking throughout the whole service. The owner was there. She was talking to me and the owner. It was a good vibe. And then she left, and then the next day she called, and our receptionist answered, and she told the receptionist, like, I like my work, but I like the work that was done on me, but I think that the girl that was working on me still needs some more training. So the owner talked to her, and that was the last of it. The owner has not said anything to me in reference to this customer, which is honestly a little bit weird for me, because I appreciate feedback. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the day that I know y'all can't see me, I'm sorry guys, I'm in the sun, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but the day that the lady called back, which was next day after her service, the day she called back, like, I was pissed. Like, that night I was fucking pissed, because you got a basic ass pedicure, and not only that, I spent 45 minutes with you. To be honest with y'all, pedicure should take about 30 to 35 minutes. I spent about 45 minutes on this lady, and for you to go to complain and say it wasn't up to standard, it wasn't up to par, or I need more training on what? You got a basic pedicure. You didn't get spa, you got basic, and I spent enough time on you. The only thing I could think of is maybe she wanted a longer massage time, but because I had already was on her for 45 minutes, I was just lotioning her up and kind of sent her on her way. So maybe she wanted more of like the massage part of it. I really don't know. But since you got a basic pedicure, what more do you want? If you want a fancier treatment, if you want longer massage times, you gotta book the spa appointment. You gotta pay people for their time. So that's just that's what I'm thinking of, what she could complain about. I don't know what was really the complaint, because she seemed to be happy. And even before she left, she was looking at her feet like, oh my gosh, you brought me back to life. So I really don't even know what her complaint is. But I say all this to say, you know, that bothered me for the rest of that day. But I say all this to say, to my nail techs and my channel, I try to really, I gear my information to all nail techs, but I really want to focus and hone in on new nail techs, because you guys don't know when you guys are getting in the field. And these are things that I wish that people would have spoken to me about. But to my new nail techs, when you start working in salon environment, or you start working with the public, you start doing nails, you're going to get people complaining. Please don't take it personal. If you can, take it as a teachable moment. If somebody is speaking negative about your nails or negative about your work, take it as a teachable moment. Please don't take it personal. Learn to be coachable. Learn to be coachable. Learn to take constructive criticism. And sometimes, I'm not going to hold you, you're going to have bad weeks where every time you turn around, somebody's freaking complaining about something. They're unsatisfied. It happens. It happens to everybody. Just take it in. Don't take it personal. Just take it in. If it's something that you need to work on it. Sometimes you just can't. Sometimes it's simply you just cannot satisfy everybody. And you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. And not everybody is going to like your type of work. You know? Not everybody's going to like the way your work turns out. Just don't take it too personal. Let it just roll off your back. Take it as constructive criticism. Hopefully, if you're new and you're working in a salon, hopefully the salon owner will give you feedback and tell you how to correct your mistakes. Because that's how you learn, and that's how you become better, and that's how you become a bomb-ass nail tech. So basically, that's kind of like what I really wanted to say. Just don't take it personal, y'all. These people, it's somebody for everybody. And I'm telling you, for the many people that have, I ain't gonna say the many, but for the people that have complained about me, there have been people that love my work. There have been people that wants to sit in my presence. There have been people like, I'm coming back to you. There have been people that have requested just me to do their nails. So it's pros, it's good and bad, you know. And like I said, you're not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. You're not gonna satisfy everybody, because and some people are just, and also too, some people are just nitpicky. They just nitpick. I'm gonna tell you about another instance too. When I was working I'm at the salon I'm at now. I was doing this girl pedicure, and the other girl was working on her a full set, a refill, I guess. She was getting a refill or something like that with acrylic. I'm telling you, this was such an unpleasurable experience for me. Like, the whole time I'm sitting there doing this girl pedicure, she's nitpicking. She keeps telling me she wants square. I give her square. She said, make it more round. I make it more round. Well, can you file it a little bit more straight at the top? Like, she really didn't know what she wanted. And as a result, like, I feel like it wasn't my best work, because you nitpicked so much and you made me feel uncomfortable to the point that I don't even, like, I'm uncomfortable. And I was on her pedicure. I worked on her for so long. Now, mind you, the girl that was doing her refill, she works fast. She has been doing nails for 20 years, about 20 years. So she works fast. But I started the pedicure a few minutes before she started doing her refill. Why am I still working on your pedicure and she's done your nails? Do you get what I'm saying? Now, mind you, like I said, she does work kind of fast, but that's just a testament to say, like, I was on you for too long, and it's because you kept nitpicking. So you're going to get hard clients like that. If you are an independent tech and you work in your own space and you get a nitpicky ass client, if you do not want to see that client no more, be honest. Tell them don't come back in a polite way. You know, if they try to rebook with you or whatever, don't come back. I made a mental note that if that girl ever came back in the shop, both ladies actually that I'm referencing in this video, if either one of them ladies ever came back in the shop, and they do come back in their shop, they frequent their shop, I don't care if I'm the next person. If it's my turn, I'm not working on them. I'm not. I refuse, because I'm not finna be uncomfortable and for the first lady that I talked to you about, clearly I wasn't her cup of tea. And the second girl that I just told you about, clearly I must have not have been her cup of tea either, but she was so nitpicky, it was uncomfortable. I feel like I cannot satisfy you. And so people like that cannot be satisfied, they really just need to learn how to do their nails themselves. Nothing is going to be perfect. Nothing is going to be perfect. Life isn't perfect. People aren't perfect. Like, unless you're a fucking computer, nothing is going to be perfect, aligned. Like, nothing is going to be perfect in this world. So people like that, I feel as though they really need to just learn how to do their own pedicures, learn how to do their own nails, so it can be to their liking. For me personally, I noticed since I've been in the salon, first of all, I can sniff out a picky client. I can tell when a person is picky. I can feel it in your energy. I can sniff it like a motherfucking greyhound, okay? I can sniff out when a client is going to be picky, and 9 times out of 10, I'm right. I'm normally not wrong. You know how people have a gaydar where they can sense a person might be gay or something like that, or they might, you know, or I'm not even just going to say gaydar, but you know how you just have an energy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might just have an energy about somebody. You might feel their energy. You might feel like something is off, a situation is off. I can sniff these people out like a fucking bloodhound. I can sniff a picky client a mile away. I can tell. They start coming in, asking all these technical questions and making little faces and doing. It's an aura. It's an energy that super picky clients have. I can sense them. And from my personal experience, I never do well with picky people. I feel an immense amount of pressure, and then I feel like I cannot produce my best work because I feel like you're hounding and you're picky, and I feel like I'm not going to be up to your standards, and I start feeling like I'm not good enough, and I start overthinking while I'm working on you, and then I mess up. So for me personally, super picky clients, it doesn't work with me. It doesn't work at all. It's just not a good thing for me. And once I build up my own clientele, if I ever run into somebody that's super picky, even if they like my work and they wanted to come back, I will not service you. I will refuse you as a client. I will fire you as a client because I don't want to be uncomfortable. I don't care. You can keep your money. I don't want to be made uncomfortable. So anyway, I'm thinking, I don't think I really have nothing else to talk about. I think I just wanted to turn on my camera and just rap to y'all real quick. You know, quick little video, nothing too serious, just something to post. Because even though I do my weekly vlogs, I feel like I want to do like more like car chats. Like more car chats with y'all. Sometimes I might be thinking about a topic or something I want to discuss, but I don't know. I want to be able to post a little bit more besides like one video a week and a couple reels a week. Like, I really want to come on here and just like really connect and build an audience of build a community. My channel really is like, I'm showing y'all my journey. Come on, lady, what the hell? I'm sorry, y'all, I'm driving. People don't know how to drive. She turning, but I don't know why she stopped. That was weird. Nobody was in her way. But anyway, I want to build a community where I support a lot of beginner nail techs, because you guys need it. And I know how I was treated when I first started as a nail tech, and I know it was people that was treated even worse than that. So I want to build a community where we support beginner nail techs, but we also support each other. Whether you're a beginner or not, we also support each other nail techs, like, you know what I'm saying, other nail techs, stuff like that. Advanced, no matter what your skill level is, but really geared towards the beginner. And I also want to share my journey with y'all and take y'all on this journey with me, and you know, you see my growth and things like that. So yeah, that's kind of pretty much where I'm at. I'm gonna end this little vlog today because I just feel like I'm in this parking lot and it's just a lot going on, and I feel like people be staring at me when I'm talking to the camera as if they know I'm talking to myself. I don't know, I'm weird. But yeah, quick little video, little 15-16 minutes. Just want to get home and rap with y'all, give y'all a little encouragement. You guys have a good rest of your Sunday, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.